Starting over is a drug, and most of us are completely addicted to the new world button. We're all obsessed with the first day, that clean slate where anything is possible. The grass is greener and you haven't made any mistakes yet. But have you noticed that the second things get a little complicated, the second the honeymoon phase of your new habit or your new project ends, you suddenly feel the urge to delete everything and start from scratch. You aren't looking for a better life, you're just running away from the one you're already building. I have many save folders. They're all graveyards. Page after page of world's name, new world or new start, or a fresh start. I'll spend 3 hours finding the perfect spot, traveling many, many miles away from spawn. I'll build a tiny hut. Maybe I'll mine a few diamonds, get iron. But the moment I actually plan out a big house, or the moment I realize my storage system is a mess, I get this weird itchy feeling in my brain. I tell myself, I could do this better if I just started over. So I do. I delete the world, I lose all that progress, just to feel that 5-minute rush of a fresh start again. We do this in real life constantly. We buy a new notebook because we messed up one page. We quit the gym for a month and decide we'll really start on Monday. We stay in the lobby of our lives because we're terrified that if we actually commit to one path, we might find out we aren't as good as we thought we were. The real challenge here isn't that you're lazy, it's that you're scared of the hard part. There's a point in every project where the fun stops and the work begins. That's the hard truth. As long as you're starting over, you can imagine you're going to be a millionaire or a master builder or something you can be successful at. But once you actually commit to one world and start building, you have to face the reality of your own current skill level. It's easier to live in the maybe than it is to live in the now. We keep our foundations shallow because if we never build anything real, it can't ever fall down. We're so scared of making a wrong choice that we make the worst choice of all. We choose to stay exactly where we are, spinning our wheels in a dozen different directions. I used to think that a perfect life looked like a finished, polished world with zero mistakes, but the best Minecraft worlds, the ones people actually care about, are the ones with history. They have the ugly bridge you built on day one. They have the half-finished tower that you eventually turned into something else. They have the scars. Your life is supposed to have scars. It's supposed to be a little messy. If you keep deleting your progress every time, you hit a minor setback. You're never going to see what you're actually capable of building. The perfect world doesn't exist. There's only the world you're currently standing in. You have to stop looking for a better seed and start planting something where you already are. The next time you feel that urge to quit and reset, I want you to lean into that annoying feeling instead. Don't start a new hobby. Don't buy a new planner. Don't wait for Monday. Just go back into the messy world you already started and fix one small thing. Build one more wall. Sort one more chest. Success isn't about having a perfect start. It's about having the guts to stay in the game when the newness wears off. Stop living in the lobby. The most important things and most beautiful things are usually built right on top of your biggest mistakes. You don't need a new world. You just need to finish the one you're in. It's funny because we think we're being productive by hitting reset. We tell ourselves we're learning from our mistakes. But the truth is, you aren't learning how to build. You're only learning how to quit. Every time you delete a world, you're training your brain to bail the second things get boring. And real life is mostly the boring stuff. If you can't handle a messy storage room in a game, how are you going to handle a difficult relationship or a job that isn't exciting every single day? The magic actually happens in the middle. It's in the exact moment where you want to quit, but you choose to place one more block anyway. That's where you actually grow. You don't get a better life by starting over. You get better by staying. Build that roof, even if it looks a bit weird. Finish the path, even if you're tired of digging. Because at the end of the day, a finished house that's a bit ugly is worth 1,000 perfect empty fields. This is Bedrocked, and I'll catch you later. Peace.